Oh my God. If we go to sleep, it's like, sometimes it's so scary out here that we just don't sleep. We'll just keep moving around, because if we stop for too long, like, our stuff will get stolen. Like I said, somebody got stabbed, or we get separated and we don't have a cell phone, so we can't find each other. So, I don't know, it's not like a normal 24 hours. You don't have like a wake up time, but we're constantly hustling, I guess, trying to get money, like I said, for food or drugs, or hopefully a room or a place to stay is usually the main goal. But it never really happens that way. We're usually out here, so.
So we are back here today in Orange County with Brittany. And Brittany, it's been 3.5 months since we've seen you.
Yeah,
so how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
Not worse, I guess. Not better, not worse. So just a lot different.
Yeah. What's changed?
Just not being with the same boyfriend anymore. Like, I've only known it out here with him. And it just got really toxic between us. I think that just his mental health is really bad, and he just, I don't know, it just got really out of control. It wasn't a good environment anymore. It's more just scary being out here alone. That's the only downside. But he's doing okay too, I guess.
Do you think that were the drugs that affected his mental health?
Exactly. His mental health was already like an issue that he was working on, and then the drugs just got out of control, and now I'm not equipped to deal with that, you know. So I just have to love him from a distance and hope for the best.
And so like a month ago, we noticed that a lot of people disappeared and things changed, and it seems like people are trickling back. Yeah. But what happened? Did they arrest people?
Yeah, well, it's weird because they're arresting people, but like they do it like they don't take people to jail. Like they just do it right in the car, like sign, release, fingerprint right in the car. And I actually went to jail for my first time since I've seen you. I went 30 years with never going, and I went for possession and trespassing charge. So I think they're just being, I don't know, it's more just like a slap on the wrist, but they're just handing out lots of tickets. And then I don't know where people are going. I think they go to treatment and then they change their mind and come right back, and just rotating people out here.
How long were you in jail for?
It was like 3 hours. It was literally like I went there and they gave me a ticket and then I left, and I have a court date. So it wasn't like that terrible or anything, but it was like I went all this time not having a mugshot or a record or anything, and now I do. So that's not good.
Do they come out and give you like options to go to rehab or housing?
There are, yeah, they do a lot of options for shelters, but not all of them have like the proper like detox or things that you would need. It's just kind of like you would have to go in there and do it yourself, and like not a lot of people have that kind of willpower. So I don't know. There's definitely a lot of opportunities out there. People say that there's no help, but there definitely is. I just, for some reason, I'm not ready to do it yet still. I don't know why. So I don't want to miss any more. I don't know. I don't want to take advantage of any opportunities that somebody else could have because they're ready for it, you know?
Yeah. And so how are you making money nowadays out here?
Pretty much the same way. A lot of just, I guess, boosting. And then I guess being single, honestly, like I have a lot more, like people will just pay for me to be in a hotel room because they don't want to see me out on the street by myself. Like there's a lot of actually help for like a single female out here, and not just like what you're thinking, like churches, things like that. Like they just don't want to see you out here alone. So
that's awesome.
There's a lot of assistance, yeah.
And are drugs still a part of your life?
Yeah, definitely.
And what is that drug?
It's fentanyl and meth, but it's just getting to a point where it's like I don't get high anymore. It's not like I enjoy it. I just have to do it. And I think it's the same for everybody out here. And like, it's just so scary to think about getting off of it, but it's not, I don't know. I don't want to do it anymore because it's not doing anything for me, but it's just so scary to think of like not having it, you know? Just all I've known for the last few years.
Do you know anybody who's gotten off of it?
Yeah, a lot of people. I've gotten off of it myself for like 7 months, and then for some reason I just went right back to it. So I don't know why I did that, but.
So you know what to do?
Oh yeah, I definitely know all the resources. I've been places. They make it, people will say it's not available, but it really is if you want it. So I know what to do when I'm ready, and I know this has got to end soon, you know? I miss my family, I haven't talked to them, so I've got to call this quits soon. It's just getting ridiculous.
And I'm sure it's dangerous out here, especially now that
Yeah.
you're by yourself.
Yeah.
Anything crazy happen?
No, I mean, nothing really. Like I started to just become really used to things that I never thought I would get used to, like just seeing people fighting and people getting beat up or stabbed or robbed or whatever. But I've had like 15 bikes stolen probably since the last time I've seen you, and that's just normal. Like I have no emotional attachment to anything material, but nothing too crazy, I guess, since the last time.
So bikes, backpacks, and phones are like rotate.
Yeah. And I'll have a phone for like a couple days. People just steal them, and then they'll use your number too. They just like leave your contacts in there, like answer the phone call from your mom. Like people don't care. They'll just pick up the phone and start using it. And everyone knows how to unlock them for the most part, and just I don't know. So I just stay not having one. It's simpler that way.
I don't remember last time. Do you have any children, Brittany?
No, I don't.
And how old are you again?
I just turned 30 actually on the 9th, so yeah. I thought I would by now, but I'm grateful that I don't. It's not a good environment for kids.
And so what's it like a typical day look like for you?
Honestly, lately I don't sleep at night being by myself just because it's scarier. So I try to stay up during the night because it's like more dangerous, and then during the day, like me and like a few friends will like try to like sleep, you know, in somewhere safe. Or like I have like right now I've had a room for a couple nights, so that's good. I've been trying to just I don't know, stay busy because otherwise I think too much and like I don't know. It's kind of depressing, like being without my ex-boyfriend for the first time in 3 years, and just I really haven't talked to my family, so I really try not to think about everything going on, but it'll all catch up.
How long have you been without your boyfriend?
About a month. I still see him here and there, but definitely the longest we've been like actually separated from each other, which is hard, but it's just definitely for the best for both of us.
And then after being homeless for the last amount of time, what's the most important lesson that you've learned?
I don't know, just like to be kind to everybody. Like I've had people treat me so differently, just like going from how I was before and like how I progressed to now. Like you don't know what somebody's going through or what their background is or what they did this morning or how their boyfriend treated them, or like, you know, they're not just some piece of shit drug addict because they're homeless, and a lot of people treat us that way. So I think it's just, I don't know, just always be kind and like just remember that it's not, I don't know, don't judge a book by its cover, I guess, as cliche as that sounds, because they're not all bad out here. A lot of them are.
And do you by any chance have any social media information, like a Cash App in case, or Facebook, in case anyone wants to donate or get in touch with you?
Yes, I do. I would have to see which my updated, I have a Venmo and I do have a Cash App, but being that I don't have a phone, I don't know what number it's linked to, and I'd hate to put the wrong one.
Okay.
But I don't know if we can like put one on there.
Do you by chance have a pen? We can write it down right now.
Yeah, I'm not. I would have to like get on there and look, and then I can
okay.
call you or message you or something.
Okay.
I think I know what my Venmo is. I'd have to just look really quick. If you have one, yeah, you can put it on there.
Okay. And then lastly, are you okay if we use the interview on our YouTube channel?
Yeah, of course.
Awesome. Thank you, Brittany.
You're welcome.